Yeah, Polaire's just arrived, but I want the police divers as soon as possible and I want a grid search of the whole area. Okay, search and rescue are on their way. Keep the whole area cordoned off because if there's any way Tracy could have... Look, just keep it locked down, will you? And absolutely no media. Jared, I'm heading back to the station. I need you to come back with me.
Can't leave me here.
Sitting out here is not going to help anyone, mate. And you're not leaving her. As soon as we find her, you'll be the first person we contact. Come on, mate.
They're not telling us anything. You look terrible. Are you all right?
Well, we heard there's been a break in the investigation. What's going on?
It's Tracy.
What are you talking about?
It's Tracy. She told me. She killed Philby. She killed Philby and now she's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
Listen, give him a break. He's not up to it. Come on, son, let's go. Now, I want to be absolutely clear about this. You're saying that Tracy O'Donnell had admitted to killing Jason Connors and Philip McManus.
Philby was blackmailing her the whole time. It's like she just made one stupid mistake and it just snowballed. It just kept getting worse. I'm not trying to make excuses, just...
Yeah, you're trying to make sense of it. I understand. Take your time. I know how hard this is for you.
You think?
Getting back to your story about Jason.
It was definitely an accident. They had an argument. He went overboard. Tracy tried to report it, but Philby saw it all. Told her to keep her mouth shut. Was his idea. Because it's not like he didn't have anything to gain by having Jason out of the picture.
So you believe he saw an opportunity to cover up the fact that he killed his father?
I don't know. Why didn't she just come out and say something, you know? Well, she had to tell me it was the truth.
And you're honestly saying that in all this time, you didn't know anything about it? You weren't part of it in any way?
You know what? I wish I was. I wish I did know. Because anything's better than having the one person that you loved the most in the world, the one person you thought you knew better than anyone, tell you that she's a killer. Anything's better than that.
He said he needed Jared and Tracy. If he couldn't find them, he couldn't guarantee their safety.
That's right. And then Daniel turned up and he looked out of his head.
Yeah, but there's nothing new about that.
Yeah, but then he took off and they chased him.
I'm going to call the station, see if they can tell me anything else. Beck, I thought the police...
Oh, you got bail.
They released me.
Oh, that's great.
Have you spoken to Jared?
No. What's going on, Beck?
Yeah, did the cops say anything? Because we're freaking out here.
I'm so sorry.
Jared, is he still at the station?
Yeah, we had to leave him there.
Well, how is he?
We didn't get to talk to him, but he's not good.
Well, I'm going to go there. He needs...
No, Gab, you won't be able to see him.
He needs people with him, hey?
Yeah, but there's nothing that you can do right now.
I don't get it. Tracy, why would she do this? Are they sure?
I didn't get the details, but from what I could see, they're positive, so they'll confirm it when they can talk to her.
You mean if they can talk to her?
Gabby.
Poppy, she went over the point.
Look, guys, they're out there searching for her right now, so let's just focus on the facts until we hear something, okay?
But the facts are so awful. You know what? I don't want to know anymore.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do, won't you? Of course I will. Sure. Bye.
Hey, Ma. What's going on?
Tracy.
Tracy what?
She's the one. She's
She what?
Philby.
Philby, what?
Daniel, where have you been? You can't bring that bag home.
I know who killed Phil. For real this time. I just saw her go off a cliff.
What are you talking about? Rebecca Quilter's in custody.
No, not her. It's Tracy O'Donnell.
What?
I don't know the full story yet. All I know is it was her. Oh, no, don't bother. Wilson said he'd be round here later.
She went off a cliff? Well, is she dead? Have they found her?
No, they're still out there looking for her. But, you know, the drop was huge. There's no way she would have survived.
I knew it was one of them. I knew they were hiding something. I didn't expect it to be her. Her mother.
Tracy? She? It was her?
Tess, I'm sorry. I know it's a shock, Tess, but at least now we know what happened. Now we know the truth.
I thought that this is what I needed. I thought that if I knew the truth... It's all that's been getting me through every day since it happened. I thought if I knew the truth, but it doesn't change anything. He's still gone.
I think it was getting me through too. But you're right, it doesn't change anything. It still feels so empty. What we have to focus on now is moving on. Not in the way we have been, not in this limbo properly. You'll always have a home with us, Tess. I hope you know that. You're part of the family. You're a McManus. And so is your baby. Giving this baby the life that his father would have wanted, that's our future.